Hello everyone. Oh wait, I'm too much to the side. Wait, let me just put myself here. Better. No, wait, I'm floating. Wait. Okay, hello everyone. Today's community day. Okay, I will play Roblox with you guys. I will play the demos you sent me, the games you sent me, watch the videos you sent me too. Okay, Cutie Patootie will not be very much present in this stream. Okay, there's a dentist appointment, and then he has to sleep a little more. So I'm not sure if he can appear today. Okay. So please, I hope you understand it, and don't worry. I think it's fine, okay? So yeah, let's start with our video that was sent to me. Let's start with wait, I'm just adjusting the music here. I'm gonna put a 10 here on the sound so we can hear the thing, okay? Okay, where is the here. Let's see this video here. Where is it? Wait. Sorry. No, it's not cookie time, don't worry. I think it's this, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, first thing we're gonna watch today is analyzing the sound design of Balatro, okay? This is actually a game that has been requested for me to play a lot. Okay, we have to wait because I have a ton of games to play yet, and yeah, but I'll play it, don't worry.
Thinking about it. Meet base 44.
First, hello Cutie Patootie, yes, you're first. Thank you for the cute tiny emotes, you're adorable. Okay, what quality is this? Nah, bro. HD, man. Okay. What? No way! No way! What is this? They've cut off the lamp cards! You download the demo, it's still downloading, bro. It will take, it's on 50%. Oh my god, no way they have, cut off the lamp card. That's so slay. You know? Why can't you use the card?
I spoke about the tactile nature of certain sounds in a game's soundtrack. Everything feels tactile here, like a food with a nice mouthfeel.
Okay.
Mochi? Maybe a nice sausage?
Peach. Sausage? Weird.
While there's plenty of examples of that mechanical feeling in music, like this hammer effect you can hear in the piano in this lovely song, or the hammers you can much more obviously hear in one of my own songs.
Ooh, that's nice. Nah, that's cool. I like it.
That is an incredibly niche thing that most people don't consciously appreciate when listening to music. To be honest, a lot of you might not even really know what I mean when I say tactile. Most people might not even notice if something is tactile in the music they listen to. And frankly, it'd be really, really silly if I dedicated an entire video to something as subjective as this. So instead, I'm doing any...
Oh, wait, already an ad? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Even sillier idea and dedicating an entire video to one game's use of that feeling. Have you ever played a game where it feels like they just thought of everything?
Yes.
Yeah, me neither. But I have played plenty of games where sound is a big driving factor that makes the game feel satisfying. I think there are games that people thought a lot on when making it, but okay.
But
I'm talking like the different blocks making different sounds when you
walk on them,
place them in Minecraft, identifying bugs by their unique calls in Deep Rock Galactic, the clicks and the clocks of the mechanical pieces of a gun when inspecting them or reloading them in any COD game. The M1 Garand specifically. The entirety of Balatro. Oh yeah, we're talking about Balatro.
Yeah, but this, what do they do?
His excellent funk fusion cover of the Balatro main theme. His channel and video will be linked in the description, so go listen to the music right now. What are those cards? Bro, is that on the game? Also, shouts out to the hard work by KF 2015, where they generated something like 216,000 individual frames to make up this Balatro background that I've been using. So they'll also be in the description, and let's get into the gambling.
Gambling. What?
God, where do I even
the other, of course, over car skins. No way! Oh my god, Slay!
It's the simplest.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna love
menu
that game
makes
then.
The same noise. And right off the bat, I would describe basically every menu and UI element in this game as analog. Much like how clicky and mechanical everything sounds on older pieces of hardware. The clicky and mechanical feel that makes collectors absolutely feel.
Wait, how do I make a clicky sound?
The obvious collector's aspect
I don't have nothing here to make click, I'm sorry.
Keyboard. I'm not gonna type online, but you get the point. Turns out the ASMR culture has
click. Oh, hydration, thank you.
Credit for, because when a thing sounds nice or has a unique sound to it, we tend to want to keep playing with it and we want to keep using it. You know, in hindsight, maybe attributing this to the ASMR community specifically was a bit disingenuous, since I know the majority of it just comes from the ADHD response, but I can say ASMR community because
there's
clearly
so many cards. Oh my god.
If you play Balatro, you just might have ADHD. The only other unique sounds that you'll hear before actually starting a round will be the slightly softer and slightly more full-bodied when you hover over the locked card on the main menu, or a deck in the play screen. The when a card gets Thanos snapped off the screen, and the that plays when you exit to the main menu or load into a new run.
Okay, I'm still trying to understand this video, but okay, let's proceed.
The collection, on the other hand, now that is where it gets juicy. And by juicy, I really just mean that there's a few extra fun tidbits that I didn't realize were in there, and I just wanted to point them out. There's, of course, the aforementioned when you hover over any of the cards in the collection, Tarot and Planet included. But I think the biggest kicker for me is that I wasn't expecting that to hold true through every part of the collection. It even extends to your stats. Any card I hover over makes the sound, and while it's nothing special after hearing it 1,000 times, it is still a really fun touch that was included.
Yeah, I like sounds. Sounds are cool.
Crinkling sound that, coupled with the materialization
sometimes
of
sounds are so good to hear. I don't know, it depends on the sounds.
Crinkling that plastic that the cards came in before ogling it, whatever you just unwrapped. But the real things that caught my attention here were actually the tags and the blinds section, each with their own respective sounds.
I don't understand any of these games yet, so I don't know what these things are.
Plasticky sound like digging through a bin of children's toys, and the blinds with the ultra satisfying.
Luigi, what the heck?
But hey, we've been here for long enough, so I think it's time that we actually play some poker. Oh wow, look at that. Even the card flip has its own transition noise. I also never realized that hovering over these
okay, this game looks really hard though.
Plasticky noise. We'll skip
people are saying that it's like that game I played last week, Get Yonked. But Get Yonked is different, okay? It's a masterpiece. This is looks so hard. It's full of numbers and letters and stuff. Get Yonked is just, you know, slay.
Stop trying to bring back memories.
Maybe I'm thinking too hard, maybe.
That same sound will also play when you acquire a new Tarot card, Planet card, or Joker card via the
Tarot card. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen the Tarot card.
I know I already spoke on the sound effect that plays when you hover over cards, but man, hearing them in rapid succession when you sweep over your hand is a whole different level of satisfying. And don't even get me started on the sounds.
Don't tell me there are people that just play this game because of the sound design.
With a nice and a much more subtle. I think I may have accidentally.
You know, I actually would understand that.
Equals better. But the clicking of selecting cards
that sounds so good. You know,
has such a strong transient punch to it.
Sound
and the
good,
general
sound
tone
slay.
of the clicking is honestly really well designed. Maybe it's the fact that the clicking of each card brings a small amount of dopamine in and of itself because you're either selecting a bunch of cards to discard in favor of ones that might net you a better score, or those same cards are your bid point scoring hand. So it's almost kind of like a preemptive build-up to the heavy bings and bongs that will win you the round.
Jesus Christ!
Finally, 2,000
bucks, man. I don't know. I never played poker, so probably I don't understand much about this.
Fantastic.
Jesus Christ!
Kind of like a bunch of stiff cards being cracked like a whip off the back of the rest of the deck. And if that hand is a winner, then that sound will play a bunch of times in a very quick span of time, so it fills up your ears like a bunch of rocks being dropped on your headphones. That sounds kind of... No, that doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice. Depends what types of rock is, you know. There's like
I won.
Tiny rocks, big rocks, they're all different.
The most relaxing.
What the heck? What is this?
What if there was a game? No.
I'm sorry for the ad.
Oh man, if you thought the cash register noise was satisfying,
oh,
you
it just
have
looks
not
like
played
it,
Balatro
young.
yet. To me, it sounds a little bit better than the cash register sound, just because
Oh
of
yeah,
the
it looks
multiple
like it.
coins
The system
aspect
of
it.
buying
And if
cards
anything,
in
it
the
actually
end
sounds a
of
little
the
bit more like
round.
harvesting a
Okay,
gold pile in
okay.
Sea of Thieves, but the dopamine hit from this money gained sound effect is infinitely more rewarding to the brain, because $3 in Balatro means a hell of a lot more than like 50 gold in Sea of Thieves.
What the heck? Why so
The game has a little
expensive?
repeating money noise for every dollar accumulated at the end of each round, and they also have a much more obvious when the game is calculating how much money you earned at the end of the round, and it quite literally sounds like someone took their pocket
Okay, you
change
have
from
to get
7-Eleven,
a
dropped it on the
specific
table where there
score.
happened
Okay,
to be a
I'm
microphone
understanding
that was
now.
on it.
Okay, I guess
will
I.
also say the same
I'm
sound
understanding a
effect that
bit.
you hear also plays when you spend money, but, and this might be the most privileged thing I've ever said, it feels good to spend money, especially when that
Okay, I
money
guess
spent
so.
equates to your next big power spike to further the strength of your run.
I'm getting it.
Honestly, the most consistent thing to talk about in the shop is the fact that almost every piece of text that appears on screen as if it was a part of a set piece also has its own version of the typing noise. Most of the time I kind of just forget that the game basically types out its signs like improve your run, but eventually your brain will kind of just subconsciously make the connection between
You know,
that
I
typing
don't
sound
even know how
and
to
the
play these
billboard
normal
escort on some of the
cards.
screens, and
Imagine
you'll come to
playing
realize just how
poker.
much of a nice
Jesus
touch it is.
Christ.
That said, I'm not only going to talk about the text because that's boring as hell. We finally get into the potatoes of the shop. The card packs. That plays when you open any of them, mimicking the anticipation of your next
Why are
big
they
joker
all
that's
breaking
definitely
out
gonna
the
change your
cards?
run.
Why
The
are
first
they
planet
like
card
that?
set you up on your journey to have the highest score, or your next
Ooh.
tarot pack to finally help set your economy up. I love the... Because it's also the closest thing to gambling that my brain will
Those
enjoy.
are so
similar to
weird
all of
cards,
you heathen
man.
viewers indulging
But they
in your
look so
fucking gacha
cool.
games.
Like, they are
Even
also
in just
different.
the pack opening portion of the game, each one of these cards can do incredible things. And no, I'm not talking about the effects that each one of the cards have, but rather the sounds that they make when they do it. The sounds of jokers becoming foil, holographic, polychrome, or negative are so ear-catching that even if you have just a Balatro video or stream up in the background, this guy's my favorite, you almost can't help but diverge your attention from being productive or whatever else you're doing to see what they got, because surely it's something game-changing, right? Or maybe it's just another 8-ball. When you open the tarot packs, you can do all sorts of powerful shit with them, like give yourself more money, banish cards to the nether realms, or even affix them with powerful abilities like gaining extra chips, extra malt, a chance at making this little guy become stronger, and so many more. Again, while all of these are powerful, I'm not here to talk about the game, really. This is a sound design video, so just listen to how satisfying the card flip is.
Man, if I'm gonna make a game,
it's enough to make
I have to actually pay attention to sound design. Okay.
When used, level up your poker hand to make them a little bit stronger.
I think my Kitty Potato is also working on that in his game. I don't know. I never made a game like this.
Chips and malt. And this is one of the few sounds that can get annoying if you, say, have a Perkio up and for some reason you decide that you just want to consume all of your planet cards back to back to back to back to back, and then you'll be hearing for a little while, almost to a tiring extent.
Okay, what does it do, the card?
There is actually one more thing that you can do with your cards that I haven't mentioned, but for the purposes of highlighting its wonderful sound, we actually have to wait until we find a very specific card pack that we're looking for. Once you're in a round beyond the first, you'll likely have at least one joker that will add chips, plus malt, or X malt, and that's where the really addictive part of Balatro starts, with each set of chips triggering a, each plus malt triggering a, and each X malt triggering a... By itself, it's nothing too crazy, just an auditory reminder of what your joker is supposed to be doing, once again creating that feedback loop of positive reinforcement to just keep doing the thing. The really crazy shit starts when you have a full set of jokers and a sizable deck full of enhanced cards, with each one of them basically triggering their own. And each of these comboing with the ascending pitch as you get more and more triggers of said.
Okay, this sounds really cool.
And eventually you'll get to the point where the game will speed up to account for how long your hand has been scoring, meaning that and almost become a stream of auditory information, like a bell that's a little too resonant and rings out for way too long. But in this game, the ringing is a sign that your build is actually doing something good.
My god, look at the score, Jesus!
Because you didn't want to go to church as a kid. Like, why the hell do I have to wake up so early for some dude that I ain't never done shit for me? And eventually that sentiment leads you to the burning pits of hell, just like the burning of the chips and the malt once your hand exceeds the amount of points required to beat the blind, and suddenly the ringing tone sounds much more saturated, and And boy howdy, you really, really should see what the longest hand in Vanilla Balatro looks like.
Jesus! Oh my!
Start, you get to pick a shelter freely. Once chosen, there is no
I
going
hope the
back.
game doesn't crash though, please. Oh.
Does that do anything? Okay. So this is what we got. We got 4 copies.
Oh my.
3 copies mine. We have a Polychrome Baron. We did Polychrome mine to account for. We have the 1 activation. So times 1.5 here. With 717 kings held in hand. You can't see it, but it's on the website. It's right here.
Jesus.
It's E9.
What is that now? Okay.
Alright, we're back in the shop a second time, and I want to take this time to additionally mention a couple more sounds that different types of cards make. I already mentioned some things that you can do with them in the last shop, from enhancing them to give you more chips, mult, or money, all the way to just straight up killing
These
them.
look so
But on
slime.
top of that, you can also turn them into wild cards to make them basically every suit. Turn them gold to give you $3.
These ones look like a cool DS
Turn
game.
them to stone to remove their suit. And
I don't know why that occurred to my mind. I would play this on my DS. My competitive bought me a DS. I'm so happy. Hehe. I have a horse game. I love horses. Even though like I need to read manual because like I don't know how to play the game. I made the horse sad. I didn't want to make the horse sad.
And before I talk about the sound, I want to talk about the negative card because really I think its inclusion in this game is fucking awesome. Like the ability to just not have a card take up a card slot in a game with limited card slots.
Oh Jesus,
is pretty
the
cool and
points.
unironically actually has some synergy of its own. When you stumble upon a negative card, it'll make a sound, which is actually just a reversed version of the holographic sound effect, or at least
Okay.
pretty close. And I think that's pretty clever. Also, dude, like, you can't do this in Vanilla Balatro, but, like, look at this full deck of negative playing cards.
Ooh. Slay.
Like, this is sick. Shouts out to the Cryptid mod for coming up with this idea, because these are phenomenal looking. Now, the glass playing cards, they don't really do anything special. But
I'm
the
seeing
reason I
if he
like them
gets
is because
like
they have a
the
1 in 4
chariot
chance of
tarot
shattering every
cards.
hand, or however that happens. And
I'm just trying to see which cards there are in this.
Can actually still be
Of,
satisfying.
of course, they only have the major arcana. I don't know if they have the smaller
Polychrome
arcana.
cards are fun because they make a very
But in a way,
shiny noise when you find them.
In a
Or
way,
if
like
you
those
say
normal
X and Joker,
cards,
for
like
example, but they also make a fun
those
little
like 7/5
noise
are
when they trigger. And
kinda
as I just found
like
out, foil
minor
cards do
arcana.
the
You
exact
know,
same thing.
kinda they can be used as that, I guess.
Immeasurable, and my day is moving.
The last and maybe one of the best things
Because
here
there
to
are
talk
4
about utilizes
types.
that
You have the-
special card pack that I alluded to earlier. The spectral
I
pack.
guess.
Playing cards in Balatro can also have
Wait, you have
seals.
the
Red seals
you
for
have the 4
retriggering both
symbols.
played and
Yeah,
scored cards
there are
as well as
4
cards in your hand, giving you this wonderful
4 things.
sound. Gold seals for giving you
Ooh.
$3 when scored. Purple seals for giving you tarot cards when discarded, and blue seals for giving you the planet card correlating to the final hand that you played that round. You can naturally find playing cards with these seals if you open up a card pack, but you can also just force a seal onto one card by using any of their 4 correlated spectral cards. And maybe it's because
Ooh,
this is a
that
pretty
is
rare
a
sight for me to
fireplace.
see, but it might have probably the top 5, maybe even top 3 most satisfying sounds in Balatro. Now, I tell you, if I had a wax seal stamp that made that noise whenever I stamped things, dude, I'd be stamping everything I could get my hands
Why is there a
on.
to-do list in there?
Alright, back into another round. Oh, God damn it, they debuffed my spade cards. That's like my
Why?
favorite suit. That's alright, we have to make the best of what we have. And honestly, in a video like this, even having your cards debuffed has its upsides. Turns out if you try to play a card that is debuffed, it will make a sad, pathetic noise to further drill into your head that,
okay,
hey, don't
that's
play this
sad.
card, dummy. The same sort of thing applies for specific boss blinds that prevent you from playing certain hands, like the eye, the mouth, and the psychic, where you will instead hear a sound effect. The thing that I love about these 2 sound effects in particular is that they're very distinct from the rest. So even if they still have their tactile nature, as I mentioned, they don't
Okay, how
sound
do you know
nearly
which
as
cards you have to
full of energy
play?
like everything
Oh,
else.
you
So it very much
lost.
strikes a
It
certain chord
happens,
that
I
tells
guess.
you that you did something wrong, even if you can visually see what you just did wrong. But sometimes you just played a bunch of debuffed cards because you needed to get a fresh hand of cards out, but you ran out of discards. For the love
Hmm.
of God, Balatro, stop berating me like this.
Berating? What
There's
berating
also
means?
a bunch of other neat little things, like food jokers making this noise when they expire, the ceremonial dagger getting its own crispy slicing sound when it deletes a joker off the face of the planet, the plasma deck getting this mildly futuristic sound when it balances your chips and bolts, the dice rolling sound effect of re-rolling the boss blind, the satisfying ticking sound of a scaling joker like Hit the Road or Runner getting scaled or reset, and There's honestly so many more things that I probably haven't even stumbled upon yet. This game just has a sound for everything, and I really do mean everything. I've had to come back to this script and add additional things maybe 4 times, just when I thought that I was already done, because there's just so many jokers in this game, so many cards, so many mechanics, so many tarot, so many planets, everything, and I just
I guess it's quite
stumbling into new things that I didn't realize the game had a sound.
Do you need to memorize everything, or you just can play like randomly? I like to play randomly sometimes. Hopefully it works like that too.
I dare you to let me build you a completely
I'm sorry
free
for this
e-commerce store.
ad, I'm sorry.
But come on, you guys know me. I'm like the music guy. You really thought I was gonna talk this entire video without mentioning the infinitely hypnotic soundtrack? Are you kidding yourself? Am I kidding myself? Who's kidding who in this situation? This soundtrack absolutely bangs. It's on a constant loop all the time, and I can truthfully say, without a doubt, that it's the only looping soundtrack that I can listen for hours and have no urge to turn it off. It's the soundtrack that I can hear for hours. I have heard it for hours, watching more of this guy right here, and I still find myself head nodding before, during, and after the video is over. It's the soundtrack that I deliberately put into my iPod because it's excellent background music for doing anything, and not just limited to playing poker, because if I'm honest, I am terrible at poker games, and you'll never catch me in Vegas for as long as I live. Okay, you might catch me there like once or twice, but I'm not gambling is the point I'm trying to make. As basically everybody and their mother knows, this soundtrack actually exists in 5 parts and employs what we call adaptive music, so you're basically getting a mini music overview from me as well. So
no, I'm planning also, I don't know, I have like MP4, but I don't know if I can fix it.
We start with the classic theme of this game.
And maybe put some of the soundtracks I have in there,
and they don't really tie
and music, so I can listen to it anytime.
The chords open with this incredibly slow flanger effect before the drums and the bass kick in, and these 2 things fucking hit. The bass is playing an incredibly fun bass line that mostly sticks to the chord tones, but isn't afraid to move around like its own instrument that deserves the same amount of respect as every other instrument. Then they kick it up a notch with this wobbly modulated synth playing the most iconic lead.
I love the art style on this, it's amazing.
By that.
Ooh, what? Oh my. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
With a much more subtle lead playing a supporting top line to add a nice flavor to the already existing delicious flavor this song has presented us with. Why do I always make food references? God damn it.
Yeah, now I'm getting hungry, bro.
Then the lead is given some time to chill out in the background while we get these sweet arpeggios, and I don't know what it is about this instrument, but its transient is just so incredibly satisfying to listen to, and it fits right in with the tactile sensation I've been talking about throughout.
Tactile is funny words, like the way you spell it, tactile, you know, sounds cool to say.
Have an additional section right here with a little bit of syncopation, which feels only slightly off kilter given the nature of the 7/4 time signature, which I would make a big deal if it wasn't for, you know, this. I'm sure there's already a small group of people who really enjoy this music and already figured out the 7/4 time signature, but it really seems to have made a huge impact on people like this guy.
No.
7/4. But me, well, again, I've played so much Risk of Rain and listened to so much of its soundtrack that I find normalcy in this abnormal time signature. And as a matter of fact, I think in a lot of situations, if it's done right, 7/4 sounds almost as whole and normal as 5/4, and in my opinion, a lot more normal than 5/4. But maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. And I don't want to sound like a snob when I say this. When this was playing at the Game Awards, one, it's pretty fucking awesome because an indie game like that absolutely deserves to make an appearance at the Game Awards, but also it was playing in a 4/4 time signature, and I could really feel it, and it felt more off kilter than I think how 7/4 feels to people who don't know what 7/4 music is like. The last
I don't know what is this 7/4 music.
5 different themes.
4/4 music. What is
poker game contains a lot more of the sliding icon.
Okay, I don't understand anything of this, but I'll try to understand.
When you're listening to a killer sliding synth in a different soundtrack, and you're kind of just air pianoing your way through it. If you're one of those weirdos like myself who likes to air instrument all of their instruments, and sometimes it kind of becomes dangerous because I do it in my car, and that's a dangerous driving condition, but don't tell nobody. There's a lot of pitch modulation, there's a lot of sliding, and there is, to say a lot of groove is even an understatement. There's also this super itty-bitty tiny small little drum break section that almost catches me air drumming every time it happens. And believe me,
what
it
is
happens
that?
almost
That's
instinctively,
cute.
no matter what I'm actually doing.
I don't know why that looks like... I don't know what that looks. You know, how can I explain this? It looks like a music thingy, like when you make music, or it's something like a mathematical board or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Shop team, okay.
To the point where literally anybody
I'm sorry for the ads.
without knowing how to code. This is
Now, from this point forward, now that I've discussed all the bones of everything, the arrangement's basically going to be entirely the same. The blind theme was the main way to introduce all of the arrangement quirks happening, and the rest of the themes will be to just show off how different sound selections help to make the music feel ever-present without being repetitive or annoying. The blind theme was just very full sounding, and in contrast, the shop theme feels very secondary, despite how much time you'll actually end up being in the shop. The music is lacking a lot of that lower to mid frequency, despite the bass still actually
I
being
love the
there.
card
chord
design.
themes,
They
like,
should
sound
make
incredibly
it
tinny
this
and
in
kind of
real
funky, yet
life.
they still have some
Like a
sense of
physical
presence
board
inside.
game,
The
that
chords
would be
also
so
just have, like, a
cool,
constant, persistent,
right?
slow, flanger adjacent effect
Or maybe
applied
it
to
would
them,
be
which
too much,
creates
like
just
too
that
many
much more
cards and stuff. Maybe it wouldn't be possible. Yeah, I don't know.
When I call the music secondary, I really
But
do
it would be
mean that the
cool, I
music
guess.
sounds like something you'd hear casually playing in a nearby shop in a way, which, duh, it's the fucking shop theme. It's a little bit flashy, it has a little bit of funk going on, just enough to attract you in to buy something, or maybe just browse around. But it definitely feels like it has the bones of the blind theme and not the other way around. You know, in hindsight, the blind theme probably could have afforded to just be the song that plays all the time. Just because of how complex the arrangement is. It's funky time signature, it's funky rhythms, it's funky musical content, it's
Does this
funky
game,
sonic
like,
space. All these
it's a
things
question.
make it unique and diverse enough
Does this
that, honestly, it
work
would
like
eventually
Solitaire?
blend
I
into the
think
background
Solitaire
while
is
you're playing
probably
game,
the
because
closest game
gameplay
I
is so
can play
addicting.
with these types of cards. Okay, I don't understand what that is, but okay.
However, it's the obvious changes in the sonic space between the blind theme and the shop theme and every other theme that I think
Sonic
makes it
space.
stand out just enough
Sonic?
in a way of fascination and just
Okay.
how smoothly it blends in with each other, and the fact that it's constantly intertwining and you're going in between a bunch of different versions of it, but it's never really enough for you to like stop and pay mention to what's actually
Oh, the
going on,
lovers,
just
that's
to pay
cute.
enough mention to realize that it's a little bit different. Unless, of course, you're somebody who's like me and you kind of just get paid to analyze music and overanalyze music.
I'm just vibing. Ooh, okay. Slay.
Immediately, one of the most interesting things you're going to hear with the Arcana theme is that if you thought the main lead synth was weird in any of the other previous songs, this one is even weirder, and it and the bass are playing the bass line.
What was the voucher doing? Is that a special card?
And it took me until right about now to realize that the bass was even there in the first place, because I genuinely just thought it was the weird synth playing the bass line. I think the characteristics of this synth add a bit of a bizarre feeling to this track, or I guess maybe I should say bizarre feeling.
Jesus
As a person well-versed
Christ.
in bullshitting my way through video essays, I heard this bizarre feeling, and I equate it to the feeling that, say, a white European person would feel when going to a shop that they classify as an exotic market, which could honestly be
exotic
something as simple as going to a
market?
Mexican
Okay.
butcher shop. The point
What is an
think of how
exotic
elusive the idea
market,
of tarot
though?
is to a lot of people, particularly Midwestern white moms for some reason. There's something
What?
kind of magical
No.
that draws them in and makes them want to invest their time and mostly their money into learning tarot and or attending tarot reading sessions. That is the kind of vibe that I think this track induces.
Oh, bro, it's just one thing. Like, you don't need to pay for lessons or pay for learning tarot. You can just buy like a tarot deck. Comes with a book there and teaches how to use the deck. Don't worry, guys. It's quite simple.
Yes, you heard me right. Balatro music can be appealing to white Midwestern moms. God, what has this channel fucking become?
And there are a ton of types of tarots, you know, with different themes, and there are ones that change a little bit
very interesting history
the numbers on the cards and
mostly because
stuff,
I started
and the
off
name
not
of them.
really caring that much about this game. Like a lot of content creators that I like would talk about the game because it was fucking breaking the landscape open and breaking it in half for what a video game could be, how addicting this game was. And I remember being like, yeah, I know this game is big and all, but like I don't play Yahtzee, I don't play poker, I'm not good at card
Appointment
games.
on
I'm not good
Kitty
at going to
Patootie, you're
Vegas. Hence the
adorable.
Vegas joke that I made earlier.
I
And a lot
love
of
you.
people were like, well, you don't
Kitty
really have to know
Patootie.
poker at all because this breaks the hell out of poker, but also because it explains to you very basic poker terms and hands that are really easy to understand. And then like instantaneously I was like, okay, surely I have to give this a shot. And then I really liked the game, and then I started bringing a bunch of other people into the game, and then I started telling them the exact
What's
same thing.
thinking
That, hey,
of
you don't actually
Balatro?
have to
Looks so
understand poker in
cool.
order to be able to understand this game. And now
You know, I'm
I've
kind
thrown
of
in, like, 100
relating
or
a
so
little
hours
bit
into
with
the game, and I've
Get
consumed hundreds
Yoked,
of
you
hours of
know.
content on the
I'm
game,
kind
and
of
I've been
understanding a
consuming
bit
mods
because
and
of
watching other people
comparing
playing
to
the game
Get
and supporting
Yoked,
them
so
playing the game, and now I'm making my own
yeah,
game video
looks
on it.
really
But like,
cool,
I
though.
remember back when I was first trying to understand this game, and I remember I would see content about the game just fucking everywhere, and the tarot theme specifically has just triggered a sense memory of bringing me back to that time. Before I was absolutely batshit insane about this game, when I was willfully ignorant about how good it actually was, the tarot theme was ironically that thing that I was hearing all the time. And it's very bizarre because it's almost like a weird sense of nostalgia, even though it's only nostalgia from like a couple of months ago, right? Like that's not how nostalgia works.
I don't know how nostalgia works though. I know I love this one. No way, this is perfect. This one is perfect.
I sometimes kind of have
I need
to
that
wonder what
one.
the idea was behind making all of the hand level ups be tied to planets, and how it was decided to make certain hands tied to specific planets. But I think it's pretty cool and creative nonetheless. Also, a little part of my brain is thinking that maybe it wasn't really that deep and they just said, I like planets, I'm an astrology nerd, I'm an astronomy nerd, I'm a space guy, I'm making this cool game, there's a lot of planets, there's a lot of hands, boom, done.
Oh, I'm sorry for the ads. Yeah, the music
I'm
is
equally
cool,
as
man.
curious to see how Luis was able to get this really spacey and amorphous audio without making everything feel loud and overwhelming. Because in my experience, applying enough reverb to achieve that kind of effect leaves the music sounding kind of distorted and what I would classify as untamed. A lot of artifacting, lots of weird little peaks and valleys, and a lot of harsh frequencies sticking out. But maybe it's just as simple as applying a filter to condense the music into only the mid frequencies and EQing everything but the bass so that you don't have the bass frequencies muddying up the mix. Or maybe it's some special sauce that they got over there. You know, some special regional
sauce?
I made another fucking food joke. The
Oh,
funny thing is
man.
that even in this
I can think about food
random
now.
sounds that sound vaguely of the Balatro theme, you can still hear the blasted slow flanger effect, proving once again that even flangers work out in space. What the fuck? Who wrote
What?
that? Nobody says that. There's also just a distinct lack of the main melody lead here, and my main guess as to why that is because it would really throw off the spacey and lethargic feeling of the track if you could still hear the lead doing all of its little weeps and whoops. And for some reason, despite the fact that I didn't put it in the Arcana theme does the same thing. You know, now that I'm kind of listening to the Celestial theme outside of the context of the game, now that I'm listening to it in isolation, I'm realizing it actually does have a little bit of overwhelmingness to it. Everything sounds like it's been blended together, rather than one particular element sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm sure at this point it has something to do with EQing the frequencies.
Well,
more than
I
likely,
think
because
actually that
dead
it's
at- if you were to
pretty
just, like, throw a whole
relaxing
smattering of reverb
and makes
onto
me
the
feel
main
that I'm
Balatro theme,
floating, and
even taking out its main
in
theme
peace.
and just simplifying
That's
it down
just
a
how
little bit,
it makes
you still
me
have a
feel.
lot of situations where you're going to have a lot of stuff that's sticking up more than it needs to. And I feel like the proof is in the fact that once we get to this other section where the synths are playing a lot more sparse rhythms compared to how they are for the first couple of minutes, where it's a lot more rapid and a lot more consistent, a lot of that isn't nearly as overwhelming as the beginning portion of the song. So I think it really is just the raw sound data being thrown into it. It is a little bit overwhelming in a sense, because when you don't have as many chords being played,
I was seeing, maybe the shirt already appeared and I didn't see it, but I'm trying to see if I see the chariot tarot cards. I like the chariot cards. Now that I'm listening to the song in isolation a little bit more, I was also kind of hoping that there would be like slight drum sound selection changes between the two, because I don't know why, I feel like if you replaced the snare with like a rim shot, like a nice crispy rim shot in the Celestial theme, it would be really cool. Maybe he did try that. I don't really know. I feel like, I don't know, a rim shot might be kind of cool and would actually be another thing to help kind of separate it out from everything else. Not like you really needed more to separate it out, but it would just be like a fun little nod, you know? Ooh. Ah, chariot, there it is. Alright, so I guess they really did just drop the main lead for most of these songs, with it really only being, you know, present in okay,
the two. And in hindsight, that might be the entire point. You only get the main lead when you're hanging out in the shop or hanging out in a small or large blind, because that's where you're going to be spending most of your time. In the case of the boss blind, the removal of the lead and the adding of the dramatic organ, I think is what it is, it forces you to put a lot more focus on the strength of the boss in question. You can still vibe to your heart's content, but you cannot vibe that much. You have to lock the fuck in. The organ is really one of those things that took me a while to even notice. I just kind of noticed that the main lead wasn't there, and I thought that it sounded an awful lot like the Celestial theme, but without all the space. Space.
Okay, sorry for the ad again.
Most of that feeling comes from the chords specifically, as they lack a lot of the characteristics seen in the original theme, and you don't quite hear each chord being played as much, as it sort of just flows into itself most of the time. I also noticed that the bass feels like it has a lot less character to it. It just sounds like a deep, rumbling bass, and that's even more noticeable when it's hitting the root notes. For the record, I think the lack of character is a very subtle but effective way to help create enough diversity from the other themes, even if I only just recently noticed it after having to meticulously pick apart this track in isolation of the game.
How do you get those skins in the cars? Are like paid DLCs? Do you lock them or they are mods? Because I heard that this has a ton of mods
just gigantic, huge
that can make like the cars look different.
Dude I like literally just found out about through his Balatro video, kind of, sort of, doing a couple of things that I'm doing here, and he brings up a couple of interesting points about the soundtrack. One, it's apparently artificially slowed down from its original composition, which does a couple things. It reduces its sample rate, so it makes it sound more vintage, and because its sample rate is reduced, it also does what he dubbed as makes the high end feel a little bit more tame or a little bit softer, which in general isn't technically doing anything for its vibe per se, but it does make the listening experience a lot more enjoyable for people, and probably is what makes it easy to listen to for hours and hours and hours on end. There is such a thing as like ear fatigue, and I think a lot of it usually comes from if you're listening to the exact same thing over and over again, if you're, say, a producer or a mixing engineer. But another thing is if you're listening to music that is just so incredibly loud or harsh or whatever, most normal people's brains just tend to get a little bit fatigued and kind of tired after that, and this can help to sort of fight back against that in a way.
Slay. Game over sim, okay.
Well, all good things have to come to an end at some point, and
oh, so cute, the card stall. How do you know that?
Granted, it's nothing crazy. I'm pretty sure it's just the original theme slowed down to hell, but even that has its place in this game. This slowed down version kind of reminds me of old Nintendo games. You know, the ones that would scare the shit out of you when you got a game over, almost like they were trying to fearmonger kids into getting better at their video games.
Jesus Christ, I never got that yet, because I didn't play much of those types of games.
Surely that would scare you as a child. But that said, the rhythm is still there. This music is actually still pretty funky, so you can still kind of vibe with the music while you contemplate why you you lost your last run. And if you're a sick freak, you might even call this a slowed and reverbed version of the Balatro theme to listen to while making your 2-hour commute home in the rain. And if you are that person, I hate you. The last thing I noticed when listening to this theme is that whenever you hover over the YouTube timeline, you can actually see these little peaks and valleys where people click on and off of the video. And the funny part is that they basically all line up exactly where the current theme ends and the next one begins. It's almost like people are clicking onto the video to find the one specific theme they want to listen to for 4 minutes, or maybe like loop for 4 minutes if they can even do that, and then they just leave the video.
Okay, I guess. Oh, sorry for the ads.
I swear I'm not a fraud when I say this, but ironically I find myself spending more time watching Balatro videos than I do playing the fucking game. But I still can't help but feel a feral urge to jump on the game whenever I'm watching one of those videos and I hear any of the sounds heard in this game. Unfortunately, there isn't as much of a satisfying feel to the game when I play on mobile, since there seems to be a chain reaction that occurs where mouse click plus card click equals dopamine rush. And you can't really
okay. Oh yeah, I know that there's like the game for the phone though, but I don't know if that's much difference. Is it really different? Don't gonna go home now. Oh my god, yay! I love you. You're so adorable.
Some games
so
where
cute.
you can get at least a good idea of
oh
the
my
feeling
god,
by watching other people
wow!
play.
How did he get that?
That
Jesus!
require that you play
It's
the
the same game
Balatro
that I know of.
falls into its own
Okay.
category, in my opinion. A game that feels almost exactly as satisfying to watch as it is to play, and one that usually incentivizes you to jump on the game once you see somebody playing the game. Some might argue that the lack of personal agency when watching someone else play the game makes it a much worse experience for them. And honestly, I get that to a certain extent. But I think nowadays, when watching Balatro content, I kind of think to myself, if I was in this situation, I would probably do at least some of these things myself, and then I almost impart my own mental processes into the pre-recorded video that have no actual bearing on the outcome of said video.
Ooh,
Sure,
that card effect purple one is cool.
Clicking all the cards to play, but I can still feel the power of the cards. I can still feel the power that they hold due to their incredible sound design. Sometimes I can simply have a Balatro
Jesus Christ, so
just
many.
knowing that something satisfying is happening when I hear all the clicks and the clocks. I also found them to be pretty good ear catchers when I'm editing a video and want to pop something on the screen, so the sounds are also multi-purpose, and that makes them just a little bit nicer to me. Any attentive listeners would have noticed this in the Deep Rock video, actually. In a place as chill and quiet as the space rig, it's perfectly fine to have a song that fits with the vastness, and doesn't really intrude much while you're either waiting to assemble your squad, or are waiting for your fourth teammate to come back, or are waiting for your fourth teammate
What game is this?
or are waiting for your fourth team. Since playing Balatro, and deeply listening into all the noises that everything makes, I've been honing in on every other little noise that other games make. And while none of them can even come close to holding a candle to the power that Balatro holds over my stupid ADHD brain, I'll never say no to a game if they want to add that much detail into their game's audio library.
Sound is good. Sound is soy. These little sounds are so satisfying to hear.
So now that I've finished analyzing one of the most arbitrary things in the Game of the Year contender, what was the point of all of this? Honestly, nothing. Because as I just found out, basically everything here is under the Creative Commons license. Not to say that there wasn't some amount of work put into these sounds to give them the Balatro flavor, but I just feel like, you know, had I known this earlier, I wouldn't have spent 8 or 9 pages or whatever talking about this, because now some guy is just going to show up in the comments and tell me that fact, like, dude, did you even watch the entire video? But I know the answer to that. He definitely didn't watch the whole video, because if he did, he would have gotten to this point and learned that maybe sometimes you should just watch the whole video first before immediately critiquing details on it that were clearly stated in the video. Jerry.
Who is Jerry? Balatro University, no way. Slay. So cute, look at that. Oh, so cute!
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
I'm sorry for the ads.
All my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need.
Okay, let's see. Haha, big number, go brr. Shall also mention this in order of appearance. Okay. Okay, there are the creators that appeared in the video, the timestamps. There's a summary on AI. Okay, I guess, thank you. Okay, so I guess this was the video you sent me. It was quite cool. I liked it. Let me just close it, because now it's time to play Sonic Cross Worlds, because you asked me to. Okay, so let's play. Please don't be a heavy game. You know, this computer is good, but God control for them? No, I want to play with my keyboard, thank you. I'm dumb. Jesus Christ, my computer! Looks like there's a storm in my PC now. Wait! Ah, here, okay. Is it good? Is it appearing? Okay. That looks cute. I like this. Where is Shao? I want Shao. Where's Shao? Where's Shao? I don't see Shao. I want Shao. Okay, at least there is Eggman and Tails, but where's Shao? There's a category for it. Bro, but it's a demo, don't worry. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a demo. I shouldn't be using this one. I should be using this one. Okay, I shouldn't be using... wait, this one here. Okay. Screen small, sorry. Why is there dinosaurs on this? Okay, I guess these are like the different roads you have. No sound, no game sounds. Cute tiny emote. Okay, you want more sound? Jesus Christ. Where is Shao? There is no sounds. You're joking. What about now? Is it detecting it? Okay, I guess it's detecting it. Okay, let's try and play this. It's great now. Okay, show the tutorial. Show, I guess. Welcome to Sonic Racing Crossroads. Take advantage of the drift to gain speed and get ahead of the competition. First, let's charge your starting gauge. Okay. Your starting boost will come if you time into the green area. Okay. I didn't know it would do those tricks. Okay. Use recharge when turning corners. I will not do that because I'm too lazy. Cute tiny emote though, thank you. The long recharge faster you boost, okay. Go even faster by using it. Oh my god, so cute! Okay. Do wire tricks while in midair to get a boost up on landing. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, understood. You can move vertically while in flight. Be careful not to fly too low. Why? Oh, there's water race. Boats can charge while going straight forward. You'll jump higher and gain more speed the longer it's charged. Okay. Mass all the tools in yours and aim for the top. Okay. Sounds simple. First of all, where's the options? I'm a rookie. I don't know what that is. Options. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. I don't know what I did. Oh my god, Shell's so cute. Friendships? Okay. Okay, let's play, I guess. Who is this? There's out to the rift, I think. Thank you. Welcome, Don Pa. Now let's get right with it. I don't know who you are, but okay. The Grand Prix will now begin. Compete to earn the most total points over 4 rounds of races. There are several Grand Prix in total, and to win them all, I want to show one. Some formidable races will show up as your rivals, challenge them and emerge victorious. I shall allow a super racer to join the fray if you manage to win against all of your rivals. Let the exciting races begin. Ho ho ho. Is it like the... I'll use Tails. What is this? No! No! Wait! How does this work? What's this? I'll use this one. Okay, normal speeds. I will use normal. Jesus, Sonic, come on, leave me alone, man. Don't pay Grand Prix. Okay. Okay, this is too much information. The PS4 game I'm playing with my cutie patootie is more simple. Linear racer by the end of the first lap chooses the cross world. Okay. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna fail this so hard. It's full of color. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay, it's me.
Bring your A game, buddy. Show me what you got.
Bro, Sonic, why do you want to fight me? Leave me alone, please. Thank you.
You're gonna be following me this time.
I didn't say any of that, Tails, but okay, you do you. I will not be responsible for any fight between you two, okay? You're just two fighting yourselves. Gain speed by scenario tricks and understanding curves, okay. How do I play this? Am I doing something wrong? Wait. Nah, bro, what the... How do I play this? This is horrible, what? Ah, yes, Jesus. Thank you. Trick assist, yeah. Gyro trick, I don't know what. Okay, I hope this is well. Let's play now.
Alright, let's take off!
Jesus. Oh, Amy, Jesus. Leave me alone, Amy. Ooh, okay, this is cool. Wait, are those chows? No way, that's adorable. Are these shells?
Yourself right. Then, as your friend, I'll put you through the paces. Brace yourself. If that was supposed to be encouraging, why did it sound like a threat?
Ah, so cute. Tail's so adorable. Why is it so slow? What the hell?
Let's do this.
I don't want to drift. Aye, this is horrible. What? How do I play this? Why are we so slow?
Let's do this. Excellent.
How do I activate this?
Let's do this.
How do I activate the item, man? Oh my... What's this? How do I activate this stuff? Oh my god. Pronunciation controls. I don't care! What do I play this? How do I play this? How do I activate the item? Cute animal, thank you. What's this, man? I'm a pro in the PS4. What? Oh my god, why? Tab? No? What the hell, man? Wait, what? I'm freaking out already. What the hell is this game? Ah! I'm not liking this. Usually customize. No! Ah, finally. Gas. Break. Use item Q. Okay, I'll do this. This? I can't use that. This game is making me go crazy. Let's go. Okay, Sonic, I don't care, please. Better now, I don't know, man.
You're gonna be following me this time.
This game is freaking me out.
Yeah, let's go.
What the hell? No way. Who can play this? What the hell? I'm freaking out. Jesus. I'm about to scream and break my computer, not joking. No! I will not try computer. If this is a PC game, why do I need a controller? Jesus Christ, for that I buy it on the PS4. My God. Jesus Christ. Don't break it. I'm freaking out with this game.
This is it. Don't think I'll go easy on you. If we're gonna race, it's to win.
That's right. I'll give it my all and show you what I can really do. Don't underestimate me.
Why did it stop, man? Like, what the hell? Why doesn't it? What is this? Why doesn't it work? What the horrible game? What the hell? Why the hell did you send me this? This is crap! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. It works to me. This is horrible!
Alright, let's take off!
This is destroying my day! I don't care past this stuff! Already tired! Sorry, bro, what the hell?
Alright, kid, this is it. Don't think I'll go easy on you. If we're gonna race, it's to win.
That's right. I'll give it my all and show you what I can really do. Don't underestimate me.
Why does it stop? What the hell? Why are you stopping? Why? Jesus! Why does it go upwards? Like, what the hell is this? Why does it randomly break?
Smooth sailing.
Die, everyone! Die! I'm tired of this! Jesus fucking Christ! How do I even go up?
Oh, it's on now.
See you next time.
What the hell is happening? How do I control this in the air? Oh man, why are you breaking? Stop breaking! Stop hitting me! Go away! My god! Why is it stopping? Jesus Christ. This is an horrible game. What the hell? At least it's working now. What is working? What? Jesus Christ, is working? Crap. My god. Okay. Like don't put this procrastination of the calls. Okay.
It's okay. You never stood a chance.
Oh come on! Just because of that, I'm gonna exit this game. Just because of that. How do I exit? I want to get out. I'm really freaking out. Jesus Christ. How do I get out? I want to get out. Jesus, I hate this. I don't care, man. Just let me go. Jesus. What an horrible game. What the hell? What is steer? I'm gonna search on that crap. I don't understand crap. So I'm not gonna play this anymore. I have more stuff to do than killing myself over this shit. Nah, bro. Gonna uninstall this right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, now I'm full of rage. Steer is stirring. Bro, I'm full of rage right now. I want to die. This game destroyed me already. Jesus Christ, I can't take this anymore. Cute Animo, thank you. Why did you send me this game? Jesus Christ, it's horrible. My god, I'm all sweating and want to destroy everything. Don't die. Hey, it's easy to talk when you send me this game, like what the hell? You just send me a crappy game that doesn't even use controllers as it should. And I'm all sweaty, all angry. I'm now full of heat. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. I'll get when you're not even in here, man. Jesus Christ. I'm arriving. I'm free. I just can't talk anymore. I'm just. What type of crap did you send me? Really, you destroyed my stream, man. I hated it. Jesus. I'm trying to relax a bit. I don't know what to do now. Okay. No, I'm feeling bad. I don't want to play anything. Why did he send me a game that is so bad, man? Like, that game doesn't even work. I almost destroyed my keyboard trying to play it. Jesus Christ, don't send me these types of games that don't even work. Come on. I will freak out trying to make it work. Okay, the next thing it was sent to me is this game called Horse Magnifier, okay? It worked to me, I don't care. A Gem Edition, start the game, Jesus Christ, this is too loud. I just want to cry, I'm just... Can you sell my fine horses? Round once it could take your time. I'm home. I want to cry. I'm so sad because of that game you sent me. Like, Jesus Christ, why did you send me that horrible game? I'm not even enjoying this one. Horse. Man, you put me so sad and horrible that I don't even care anymore. Let's play this, just... At least I'm winning. Let me see. Open the door for you, enter when you want. bunny horse. Ah, that's cute. What's this? Okay, this is cute. Wait, is it working? What is it working? Oh Jesus, okay, this is weird.
Forte. No kish.
The game is so crap that I'm almost crying.
No cry.
Hey, it's easy for you. I was fucking breaking the keyboard because of that crap. Jesus Christ.
I'll investigate it. Why it's not working.
Well, I'm not cutting this one out. Nope, this game is working on Apple devices. Okay. I was seeing if there was a error. What's missing? It's that thing, okay.
Also, I found the problem with that game.
Just go.
I found the issue.
Okay, this one is getting better. Okay, that one is better. What the hell? Okay, finally. Let's see the next one. Okay, these ones are hearts. Okay, slow. Okay, it's done. Okay, this one is weird. Okay, done. Okay, this one is simple. next one. Slay. What does the horse do there? This is not a horse, but okay. Slay. It's a rather harsh, I don't agree, but okay. Okay, this is getting crazy already, what the... Now I want this plushie, without the face of course. Oh wait, I finished. Nah, this is the best part. Wait, if someone's in the face, it's okay. I love horses. I love horses. Okay. I love this. Thank you so much for sending me this. I would actually be more happy playing this and screaming of happiness if you didn't send me a crappy game before that destroyed my happiness. Okay, just gonna say that. But you know, you just sent me that horrible game and it destroyed everything, just for you to know that. Thank you. Okay, let's see the next one. Bump Bunks. What the hell is this? Okay. No, I'm scared of the games you send me. I will play it, I don't know when, I'm just... What is this? I don't understand this game. Okay, I like the style. Okay, that's cool, I like it. This game was part of that game jam, okay. Okay. Oh man. Take that. No! Come on, it doesn't if you wanna play with me, okay. Okay, Slay. I like this. It's a good game. I love the characters. For some reason to do something, okay. Slay. Oh, that yellow one is cute. I like that one. Oh, what the hell? The guy can attack me? Oh man.
You can attack with S.
Depression. Okay, let's try again. Done. Slay. Oh, I won! Oh, thank you. New skin unlocked, thank you. Okay, now... let's do a random one. And I'm gonna go back, that's too much. Okay, let's try a multiplayer one.
Can I?
No!
Then how do you want to play multiplayer?
I thought it was online!
No online yet. That's why I asked if you want to play with me.
Nah. Go sleep.
I'll see.
You paid for a kiss here, man. Come back.
Good. No kiss.
Okay, I like the game. Thank you so much for sending me this, okay? Now let me see. The next thing is...
You're one sentence away from...
saying a lot of things is came from digital circles. Okay, this is weird.
Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a...
Let's see this, I guess.
Welcome to Saying a Lot of Things as K! Omni, you tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try. These rockets will be outfitted with 0 exits. Your flight will last forever, and your final destination is the black void of distant space.
Okay.
Also have free Wi-Fi.
Ah, no, that's cool.
Remember, Pomni, people die when they are killed. Hey, everyone, guess what? I know you want to buy my stocks. Ahoy, Pomni! I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm gonna die. Who needs sleep when you're running on equal parts NyQuil and methamphetamine? Just for the last time, you do not have Ligma, and I have no clue what that has to do with your ownership of many balls. Don't you worry, Zubul. I didn't care about your opinion anyway. For today's adventure, we are going to the back room.
That one is cool.
Separated from the start and have a video recorder to record your experience. Good luck finding each other. And the exit.
Okay.
I have no idea what's even in the back rooms. What the? Stop everything! Pomni! Get the gloink! Get the gloink! Pomni! The gloink! Quick, get it! Get it! The gloink! Get the gloink, Pomni! The gloink! Now's your chance to be a big shot! Pomni, have you ever heard of this wonderful thing called Cromer? Granddad! Fleetstones? Oh! I'd buy that for $1. Guys, my daughter is into doors! Remember, reality's an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, buy! Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time! Pomni, me stomach is ruptured and me organs are dissolving! Well, I tried pirate came out. Check, please!
That's a violin wall slay.
Nonsense! Who put that silly idea in your head? Now, let me introduce you to Kaufmo. Everyone loves Kaufmo. The exit is the friends we made along the way.
Well, okay.
According to all the laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Slay.
In all my time here, I've never thought to wonder what would happen if I chomped my eyes. Let's see what happens. It's not about
Jesus.
Mommy. It's about the Mets, baby. Come on, baby. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? That's a quote from Spy Kids 2. Have you ever seen it?
Really?
It's like peak cinema. Inside you, there are 2 kidneys. I'm gonna take one. How strange. They're pretending they don't respect me.
Oh, Kitty, that's adorable. I love that.
If you drink blue, you can become a pro gamer. I love my pewter.
Oh, so cute. That's cute. I love that. Yeah, I love kitties.
All your base are belong to us. If we were meant to fly, we would have been born with propellers on our heads or jet engines on our backs. Genesis Genesis 1, Nintendo Genesis. Lamp oil, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you finish this adventure.
No, you have to get emeralds, rupees or something like that. I animated that scene with Cutie.
I feel so Sigma.
Why?
Play patty cake with him.
It's so cute,
The video
Bubble.
game known as Digital Circus is great, but have you tried the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online? Hey, Pomni, please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day.
What the?
Remember,
What?
brush your face
Okay,
twice
that was
a day.
confusing.
Like me. If the conspiracies about life being a simulation are true, whoever's controlling my sim, I just want to talk. Pomni, I don't think you're understanding the seriousness of the situation. They put my opinion under the soy Wojak. They made me the soy Wojak.
What is a soy Wojak?
If I were you, horse.
Horse!
Large animal. Humans sit on horse. Mind boggles. Good evening. May
Okay.
I interest you in a wholesome bean? I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. Now that I've added the milk to the cereal, tell me, is that milk now a beverage, a broth, or a sauce? Answer carefully, Mr. Johnson. Your wife's
No, it's just cereals with milk. Don't think much about it.
Everyone, you need to be careful. He's forklift certified. I like cats.
Oh, I like cats too.
Filled with tiny children and their tiny teachers, whose tiny salaries reflect their size and also the value society puts on education. You're testing my patience here, but I still love you. Pomni, do you see that small vent on the floor? Have you ever heard of Among Us?
Among
You
Us.
need to vent, Pomni. I know it will be hard for you to be sus, but I know you can do it, Pomni. Chef's kiss?
Among Us.
Do they really? The bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? What's upstairs? They can't talk. Based? Based on what? Apartment complex? I find it quite simple. Road rules ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now? You're telling me a gingerbread businessman? Excuse me, my eyes are down here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, Pomni. He turned himself into a pickle. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Welcome to Applebee's. What'll it be? Apples or bees?
Bees.
Congrats!
Bees are
You
cute.
get bees.
Yeah, bees are
That's
cute.
rough, buddy. To a guy like me, Weird Al is more like normal Al. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food? Hello, friends.
What?
Tired of living? Those Sunday brunches got you down? Well, I can relieve all that ails you with this magic stick thingy. Side effects may include missing limbs, hair loss, and not living anymore. I miss my wife, Pomni.
Aww.
I miss her a lot. I'll be back. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no exit, Pomni. I have no scream and I must mount.
What?
Celebration, Pomni, your winner. Leg? 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 Leg?
What?
Leg? Uh-oh. Stinky.
What?
Poop. Poopies. Funny poopies. Hello.
What is this, man? Why did you send me this to watch? Jesus.
Good poopy. Poopy funny. Poo, 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 poo. Funny. Yay. Fun poop.
What the hell is this, man? Jesus Christ.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons.
Lemons are cool though. Keep the lemons.
Make life rue the day it thought it could give pain. Lemons.
Why does Ken have hair now?
I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get Bubble to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Introducing Grammarly.
Sorry
like
for
you've
the
never
ads.
seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. This?
Hello, can I speak to... Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Ah, no, that's sweet. That's cute.
And you'll see into your imagination.
Oh, okay, that's creepy. What?
To the circus tent, have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of that's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the circus tent, come and take a seat. Would you like to meet a doll, perhaps a talking white chess piece? There's no need to panic, this isn't a test. Just nod and shake my hand and we'll do the rest. Alone on a Friday night? God, you're pathetic. Say pizza
What?
to drugs, say no to yes. Stay
So wait,
cautious,
what?
meatball man. He was not my doing, but I don't
Ah,
know
no,
how he got here.
that's weird. That's weird.
Did you know that Vaporeons are the most family-friendly Pokemon?
Oh, that's
I'm going to
cute.
say, perhaps wacky. One might even say crazy. I'm losing my mind, my marbles, my bananas. I am falling off my rocker, so to speak. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. And
Oh.
rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room,
okay.
with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
You're pointless.
39 buried.
Jesus.
We are going to kill you. I'm sorry.
Why?
Mommy. I'm afraid I can't do this.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Who is Dave?
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers.
What are wafer-thin layers?
If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1 billion.
Jesus, what is this?
I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate. Hate!
My god, okay.
What does hate mean? Pomni, why do I feel like I'm being outclassed by Jax in the Tumblr Sexy Man competition?
Wait, what?
Tumblr Sexy Man? Do you mean Tumblr?
Tumblr.
Tumblr, Pomni? Do you wish to experience the Tumblr? Get bamboozled, absolutely gobsmacked? Don't test me. I can shout obscenities that would make Joan Rivers blush. Cool bug facts. You dumb f***ing cretin. You f***ing fool. Absolute buffoon. You bumbling
Why? This is sad.
I'm making f***ing mac and cheese. And nobody can stop me. My source is I made it the f*** up. I slammed my f*** in the car door. Good news, everybody. I have acquired a brand new game for the circus to play. I present to you all Penn and Teller's Cat Basketball for the Nintendo.
No, what that game is real. It looks so weird to be real.
You stupid sunglasses and the ketchup kid. Alex,
what?
You screwed up. This post has over 1,500 comments. Yeah, if only it were just 1,500.
Slay, I guess. Okay, this was really random. I don't know why you sent me this.
Granddad! Granddad! What the f***? Granddad! Granddad! What the sh**? Granddad!
Make more money tomorrow than you did
You know,
today.
many of the
Advance
jokes I didn't
unlimited
understand, but okay. I guess it's fine. Let me see. So yeah, the last 3 months have been a wild ride on my end. Definitely no life-changing events. Definitely not multiple of them, nope. Anyway, you all asked me to say funny things as cat eye voice in that one cartoon, so here you go. Have fun and definitely don't animate any of the funny bits. Nope, wouldn't like that. This version contains censored swearing and a few lines that were a bit too raunchy for the young ones. Not the whole family can listen to my son ramblings, but if you really want to hear Kane swear and are 18 or older, you can view this video uncensored here. Okay, there's like an uncensored version. Okay, this is the family-friendly version. It's understandable. I agree. Okay, thank you so much for sending me this. Now let's see. Okay, this one we can't watch.
Saying a lot more things as Kane.
Well, it's 10 minutes. Okay, maybe we'll not watch this one because it's 10 minutes and we only have 5 minutes, so let's just go cookie time, okay? Oh jeez, I opened Microsoft Store. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me have cookie time, let's just... Let me see how are the... Okay, it's good. But I'm just gonna beg you to not send me games that don't work, okay? Thank you so much, because now I'm really mad and I don't know what to do with my life. That game was so bad that I don't want to play Sonic for like a month. Thank you. But now it's cookie time, okay? V. Okay. Ui. Okay, quick time is over. Let me see what's the community game Roblox thing. Okay, I guess. Yeah, what is Roblox though? Okay, it's here. Okay, it's starting. Now you want me to play Mecha Chameleon. Okay, let's see which one of these will be. Let me just change the category for Roblox. Yeah, I'm just gonna put others because I don't know which game we're gonna play. There are a ton of games for what I see, so let's start this. Okay. So cute. Horse, I love horses. Okay. Mecha Chameleon. Okay, what is the best one? You guys wanted me to play Mega Chameleon on Roblox. Games. Okay, this one. Okay, description. Okay, I hope this is a cool game, okay? Let's try, I guess. You asked me to play this, I'll play. What? What? Okay, this is horrible. Let me see. Let's see what can we find. Why are they calling? What? Wait, are we in the back rooms? Is this the back rooms? Can I sleep at least? I'm so tired. There are like 4 people hiding. And I can't see anyone. Okay. There's some stuff here. I hope they didn't glitch out of the map, because that's gonna be impossible to find. Okay, who is whistling? Why do you whistle? I'm trying to understand this game. Slay, I guess. Oh yeah, in there. How the hell would I catch you, bro? Jesus. Oh, what's this? Osaka. The exit date was... Infection. Okay, how? Okay, I don't understand, but we'll try anyway. Oh. Okay, hopefully nobody finds me here. Oh. Okay, hopefully nobody finds me here. What does troll mean? I don't understand, but okay. Okay, it gets the dramatic music each time they get close. Okay, I'm understanding a bit. Oh Jesus. There's a ton of hunters, no way. Hi Jesus. Oh my god. No way. No way I'm winning. Is there someone called Blue Cookie? That's adorable. Oh no. Sly. Okay, this is cool. Are they flying? Oh Jesus. Okay, I guess we won. Slay. Oh Jesus, there's money on this game. People can fly on this. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of time. Oh my. Okay, 2 seekers and the hider. Okay, let's find this quick. Done. Nobody's gonna see me from here. Yeah, I'm cool. Why? What did they draw on him? You can draw on them? Poor guy, Jesus. Okay, guys, you can hide here, but please hide in condition. Thank you. Don't doom us. Don't doom us. Come on, everyone was in here, so it. Come on, man. No way. What is troll do? Okay. What the hell? What the? Oh my god. Jesus. You're joking. Oh look, there's a horse. That's cool. I like horses. Okay. I'm not sleepy. Go sleep. Oh come on, please stop making us be seen. That's not cool, man. You're destroying our space. Your country is not the same. Do you want me to finish the stream and go there? You automatically whistle. No, it's not that. It's the person that is in white and doing poses instead of going the same color as the room, man. Because look at this. There are like 2 people here. I was the first. And then this guy come here, doesn't even paint, and stays here doing weird poses. Let them be cool. You do your stream. No. Okay. The thing is, why are they? Yes, go away, please, Jesus Christ! Stop raining our. What the hell, bro? What the hell? You're ruining our disguise, man. At least mine. I'm here. Hopefully nobody notices me and. Ah, you're painting now. Ah, okay, that's better, that's better, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Thankfully, thank you. Minis Kitanimu, thank you. Okay. I think we are going well. He's still painting though. There's still these tiny spaces, man. Stop painting white. Oh no. You ruined it. Well, at least I'm still here. No, I didn't notice me here. Look at me. I'm a diva. Down, now, now, now. Down, now, now, now. Now I'm gonna eat my meal of victory. Whee! Okay, what can we do? Skins? You can buy character. I can... But can I buy? Shop. Coins. I have few coins, okay. Nah, bro, I'm too lazy to vote. Vote yourselves, man. I have more stuff to do. Yee. Okay, 2 seekers. They were shielding you. Sacrifice. 30 sacrifice for the Manzanita goddess. Right, depending on the last 30 seconds. I'm a snack. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Let's stay like this. What the hell are okay, until there I'm gonna shop. View skins. Slide. They have skins. But what about the character skins? Okay, is it noticeable? I don't think it is, man. Hey, do I seem noticeable here? Nah, I'm perfect. Maybe I'll be, but I'm not. I'll be with Yui. Okay. But please don't send me really bad games that will cause myself go absolutely depression type shit. Okay. Okay, but I don't want. But don't they have more skins? Frames. Okay, I'll buy them, I guess. With the coins, of course. Rig types. Rewards. Oh, claim. I'm rich. Wait. Wait, what? I was seeing the other side? I don't care, you can kill me if you wanna. What did I just do? Oh, I'm still here. Let me just adjust this then. Okay. Oh, Jesus. good. I'll buy something. I'll buy a stock mystery box. Ooh, slay. Wait, did I get killed? No, okay. No weapon. I don't want the shot here. Go, bye-bye. Slay. I guess I'm gonna win. Can I eat a combi? Of course you can. Fantasy, it's just a stupid but actually it's not fixed yet. Okay. Yeah, go eat something. Leave me alone! I'm gonna shield. Oh Jesus. That's weird. How do I close the menu? Ah, it's here. Gonna sit watching the grass. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I like this. Look at this. It's slay. Ooh, more coins. Infection. I'll buy more. Pink rare slay. Infection and hider. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, I think I'm safe. I don't think I'm really safe, but wait, I know. Okay, let's see. Sly. Could I go there? You winning life, I guess. No one will ever know. They almost did. They almost did. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you're cute. Ninja, thank you. Thank you. Slay. What the hell are these people talking? Jesus. Gonna hide on the tree. Nobody sees me. Okay, infection and slay. Thank you. And hider. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I need to find a place to hide. Jesus. Okay, okay, let's stay here then. Slay more money. Gonna buy more skins. Ooh, slay. Okay, let's slay. Okay, I'll just wait here until they found me. Slow. Jesus Christ, so many coins. Oh no. Slay! Gonna buy more stuff. Ooh, slay! Hopefully, I don't think anyone will find me. Slime. I mean, I'm trying to paint a face, but I can't. So sad. Like, I want to make like a cute tiny face, but the brush is so big. Infection, okay. And Seeker. Ah, now I'm the one who has to hunt them? Jesus. Okay. I'll try my best. Can I at least sit? Go. First of all, evaluate this. Evaluate that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this was made with AI. What the hell? Wait, now I want to see the paintings. Now I want to see the paintings. I want to evaluate if they're AI. I don't care, I'm seeing the paintings. Ooh, horse. Okay, we're trying to see. can I see here? You know, I'm sorry if I didn't find everyone. It's not that easy though. That's so cute. They're all jumping. For the slave recipe for dinner, I think you'll like it. Okay. Infection and seeker. Okay. I'm a seeker. And me too. It says she's okay. I ate the ketchup chips. Yeah, I ate a little bit and left the rest for you.
Bombastic side-eye.
Okay, let's start.
Yay, 2 grades.
Okay. Okay, we're doing well. Okay, they were hiding in here. So, hello, Neufels, how are you? I'm playing Roblox today. The games that were asked was this Mega Chameleon game and the Sonic game. I see. Yeah, I'm playing it. Okay, infection. And hider, okay. Done. Well, let me see if you can see me. Okay, excellent. It's good. Or if I maybe if I do this, it's better. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I've got to go. Yay! Wait, what? Congrats! Oh my god, slay, cute tiny face. Congrats! Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Slay. Will somebody find me here? Maybe not. Now we have to wait. Let's see how many coins we have. Oh, okay, we don't have money. This is way better. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. You know, it's actually quite hard to find the people that are hiding in this game. Okay, it's almost done. I can't even move out of here. Slay. Probably I will finish the stream in 10 minutes because I'm feeling a little sick, okay? But don't worry, there will be more stream tomorrow. I'm just feeling a little weird. Okay? So please, I hope you don't mind. Or maybe no, maybe I'll feel better. I'm not sure. Okay, infection and seeker. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I'm the seeker now. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, there's light here. Is this outside? It's pretty. Okay. Die. No. Let's see. No. Where's me? Ah, there's one here. Okay. Well, someone is shooting randomly. Jesus! They were hiding in here, Jesus. Okay, I was not expecting everyone being hiding in that space. Okay, infection and hider. Okay, I'm gonna hide. What is the map? Okay. I'm gonna try another space, not the same one. Done. Okay. Sorry, it was my phone. way! How did you know I was there? Did you see the stream? Oh man, that's... Well... Okay, I'll exit the game now. I'm feeling a little bit sick, but don't worry, I'll be better tomorrow probably. So now I'm gonna raid someone. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry for it being 1 hour shorter. That game really ruined my day. Please don't send me horrible games to play, like bad to the point I stay like this. And also it's the time of the month, so it gets everything worse, okay? So tomorrow's sponsorship game, everyone. It's gonna be Mustache. So until there, be well, rest, be fun, and be happy, okay? Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Keep shining, and bye. Now let's rate. What are we gonna rate? Right browser. Let's rate Gyro Shark that's playing Genshin Impact, okay? Let's rate in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,